It's been indeed a long search for the flight MH370, that's the Malaysian flight. One can only imagine how the families and relatives of the passengers feel right now. But they are not the only ones going through the grievous moment. The rest of the world is also devastated right now, and little can be done to find the missing plane.
Much earlier, our colleague Amarachi Ubani spoke with the executive editor of Astro Aswani, a 24-hour news channel in Kuala Lumpur, about the recent announcement by the Malaysian Prime Minister, Najib Razak.
While the news brings at least some area of focus, but the saddest thing about it is it's so it cannot be comprehended. Why would the plane go that way? So more and more the questions of why go that way? What's the motive? All this is now playing around, and it's a prevailing mood, like a sad smog of tragic feeling that pervades the whole nation. What more for the families and relatives of those on board?
So does this mean the search is being called off for the plane?
There was nothing announced at the press conference by the Prime Minister just now. However, a lot of journalists and editors and staff are thinking that it will be a narrower focus. Instead, I don't think we'll be looking at the northern corridor point anymore. We'll be focused in the southern part of the Indian Ocean, and we'll be looking for salvaging deep sea, for example, which is not the kind of news that we were looking forward to. Naturally, of course, a lot of people here still praying that they'll come back safely, but with this new information, I guess the stark reality just hit home. However, there's still, if you go to online media and debate, all we know based on the Inmarsat satellite detail is that that's the last known flight coordinate. But we don't know how they landed on water, what really happened. Was there enough time for life raft to be put out or whatever? So even though the stark reality is about it's going to a coordinate in the remote part of the Indian Ocean, and there's nowhere to land there. But a lot of people here are still saying that what if it could land almost, to a level where it can just float for a while and there's enough time to open the door, put out the life raft. So we're seeing all this now flooding social media, but anything else would have to wait for more information to the promised press conference tomorrow.